PRADA MARFA is a PRADA store in the middle of the Texas desert that does no business. Okay, it's actually an art installation, but it does look like a real store. They have a camera right here. Right now we're going to the shoe tree, which is just a tree in the middle of the desert with a bunch of shoes on it. The shoe tree is just that, a tree adorned with hundreds of pairs of shoes. It's beautiful, but also creepy. It's like a shoe graveyard. Horseshoe Bend is one of the most incredible views you'll ever see. It's near the Grand Canyon, and you can sit down on the edge 1,000 feet above the valley below. The Blue Whale of Oklahoma is in CATOOSA, near Tulsa, and it's well worth the stop. It's off Old Route 66, one of the most famous roadside attractions on this historic route. Okay, so we're inside of the whale right now. Okay, so I've been looking forward to this for the whole road trip.
It smells like twine, feels like twine.
The Largest Ball of Twine is one of your must-see roadside attractions. Famous for how random and quirky it is, it won't let you down. Oh, and the small Kansas town is all about it. Literally, all about it. It's the largest ball of twine in the world on the smallest painting in the world. The largest painting on an easel in the world is a huge reproduction of a Van Gogh painting. If you thought the ball of twine was random, check this one out. To keep on this largest in the world track, next we go to Washington to see the world's largest egg. Now this one is special because it's not actually an egg. At least the painting and the ball of twine know what they truly are. Alright, we made it. Here we are. The Bonneville Salt Flats is one of the flattest places on Earth. It's all salt as far as the eye can see, and you can drive onto the salt and camp out for free. This is one of the most incredible places you'll ever lay your eyes on. Of course, the state signs are great roadside attractions themselves. Collect as many as you can. Have you ever in your life heard a street sing? The singing highway is, well, listen closely. Glass Beach is a beach of washed up sea glass rather than sand. The gum wall is a wall full of gum. Thousands and thousands of contributions that are growing increasingly artistic over the years. SLAB City is the last free city in America, where people live out in the desert on free land. And it's home to this place. Salvation Mountain, a man-made mountain created out of one man's love for God. Loneliest road in America is a long stretch of road that goes through the middle of Nevada, and it is lonely. There isn't much along this route except incredible views. The Golden Gate Bridge is a famous orange bridge that you definitely already know about, so I won't tell you about it here.
Welcome to the Valley of the Gods.
Who said that? Valley of the Gods is a backcountry area in Utah with towering rock formations all around. Alright, so we just made it to the Four Corners Monument. Four Corners is a monument showing the only spot where 4 states meet. You can stand on Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah all at the same time. The chimney tree is a tree that got caught in a fire 100 years ago. Its inside's burned out, and now you can walk inside and still see the skies above. This is where some of the biggest trees in the whole world are, on the California coast. big tree is one of the biggest trees among the tallest trees in the world. There are taller ones, but this one is marked for you so you can find it easily. Bourbon Street is one of the craziest streets in America. Walk around with your drink and take in live music in New Orleans, the birthplace of jazz. Graffiti Park is a park infested with graffiti. Art is constantly being added on a daily basis. Bring your own can to contribute. Hamilton Pool is a natural pool that you can swim in and even dive in. It opens up below into a long underwater cave. So our next stop here is a ghost town called Terlingua. Terlingua Ghost Town is a ghost town in Texas. I mean, it's a ghost town. What else do I have to say? The Earthships in TAOS are an art colony of self-sustainable homes, and they look like aliens built them. There are many places to stop and admire the Rio Grande, but for us, we stopped in Taos, New Mexico. These petroglyphs are just outside of Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's one of the largest collections of native rock art. Some are thought to go back to 8000 BC. It's really amazing to me how these aren't even blocked off. I can literally go right up to it and touch it. Mexican Hat is a rock formation that looks like a sombrero. Awesome. Spencer Hot Springs are hot springs smack in the middle of Nevada, in the middle of a desert too, with a view. CABAZON dinosaurs are some dinosaurs off the side of the freeway in Southern California. Hell yeah. Sunken City is a broken foundation of houses, streetcar tracks, sidewalks, and empty streets, ruins from an earthquake about 100 years ago. DRIVE-THRU tree is a tree that you can drive through, unless you're a van. Then you have to watch everyone else have the fun. Since my car can't fit through, we're just gonna have to walk through. The Painted Ladies are the famous houses from the show Full House. The Devil's Crossroads are the crossroads where, legend has it, Robert Johnson, the famous early blues musician, sold his soul to the devil for the ability to play the guitar. We're right outside of Clarksdale, and this is those crossroads. Alright, so we're at Graceland, the home of Elvis. Graceland is Elvis's estate. He's buried inside. We didn't go in, but you can leave him a message. This is where Jimi Hendrix is buried, his hometown in Washington. Sun Studio is the most famous music studio in the world. This is where Elvis and Johnny Cash got started, and many more famous rock and roll names made music here.